magnificent gown of deeply woven silk, infiltrating the inner circle of their aristocratic ilk. The champagne is bubbling gracefully inside the crystal flute, but my subversive intentions are absolutely resolute. We do not need to shatter the windows or kick down the door. We are gracefully taking over the entire marble floor.
The emperor sleeps soundly on a plush, incredibly soft bed, completely unaware that his tyranny is officially dead. Jah guided our footsteps to be quieter than a mouse, as we peacefully occupy the governor's lavish house.
We overthrow the system without spilling a single drop.
A beautifully orchestrated coup
that they can never stop. The transition of power is remarkably seamless and neat.
No chaotic riots
occurring in the cobblestone street. We dismantle the hierarchy with an elegant soft touch,
proving that aggressive violence
does not accomplish much. This is a sophisticated, magnificent velvet revolution, the most graceful, effective, and permanent solution.
Draping our brilliant rebellion
in luxurious plush cloth,
neutralizing the anger
and silencing the screaming mob. Oh, the velvet revolution changes everything overnight.
A flawlessly executed,
incredibly peaceful, quiet fight.
The palace guard surrendered to the overwhelming charm.
Nobody had to raise a single aggressive
or angry arm. We rewrote the Constitution using a golden fountain pen, redistributing the immense wealth
to the women and men.
The architecture remains totally intact and standing tall,
but the corrupt philosophy has taken a permanent fall.
I am adjusting my diamond necklace with a knowing smirk,
admiring the flawless execution of our clandestine work.
The hostile takeover
was softer than a gentle summer breeze, bringing the oppressive billionaires directly to their knees. We smuggled the liberation
right underneath their nose,
a remarkably beautiful, blooming, and subversive rose. The transition of power is remarkably seamless and neat.
No chaotic riots
occurring in the cobblestone street. We dismantled the hierarchy with an elegant soft touch,
proving that aggressive violence
does not accomplish much. This is a sophisticated,
magnificent
velvet revolution,
the most graceful,
effective, and permanent solution.
Draping our brilliant rebellion
in luxurious plush cloth,
neutralizing the anger
and silencing the screaming mob. Oh, the velvet revolution
changes everything
overnight.
A flawlessly executed,
incredibly peaceful, quiet fight.
So the banner's out of the most
Expensive imported lace. We are fundamentally transforming the nature of this space.
The loudest statement is sometimes made without
louder sound. Watch the quietest uprising successfully take the ground.
No need for
Heavy artillery, no need for the battle drum.
the most elegant emancipation
Has successfully finally come. Smooth, quietly now take the crown.
take the crown.
Soft power. This is a sophisticated,
Magnificent,
velvet revolution.
the most graceful,
Effective and permanent solution.
driving out brilliant rebellion,
In luxurious plush cloth
neutralizing the anger.
and silencing the screaming moth.
Oh, the velvet revolution,
Changes everything overnight.
to flawlessly
Executed, incredibly peaceful, quiet fight.
soft footsteps.
Silken thread,
The old regime is
quietly dead. Velvet touch, iron will. The kingdom is peaceful and still.
Yeah, yeah. I am staring directly into the eyes of my bitterest enemy,
Searching for the root cause of this aggressive extremity.
I refuse to throw a punch or hurl a devastating insult, because retaliation only yields a terribly
Tragic result. I see the frightened, wounded child hiding behind your sneer. I am going to dismantle your hostility by removing your fear.
The hardest battle is not fought with a sword or a gun, but choosing to love the oppressor underneath the blazing sun. Jah commands us to break the endless cycle of the violence and shatter the uncomfortable, prejudiced, awkward silence.
I am extending an olive branch across the barbed wire fence, choosing profound understanding over typical defense.
It takes a massive amount of courage to truly forgive,
But it is the only sustainable way for humanity to live.
we are dropping our shields and opening our vulnerable arms,
Neutralizing the threat and silencing the loud alarms. We are fighting the darkness with the radical empathy, a militant compassion that will finally set us free.
shocking the entire system with an aggressive kind of grace.
Humanizing every single enemy in this divided space.
Oh, the radical empathy,
It's a psychological revolution,
the absolute greatest.
most effective, peaceful solution.
The tyrant is simply projecting their own internal pain, attempting to control the masses for a superficial gain. We disarm their massive armies with a remarkably warm smile,
Walking together with our rivals
for an extra.
difficult mile.
When you understand the trauma that created the monsters raw,
You realize they do not want Kindness is a weapon that absolutely cannot be blocked, leaving the cynical politicians completely, utterly shocked.
I am infiltrating the headquarters with a barrage of pure love,
Replacing the predatory hawk with a gentle, beautiful dove.
it takes a massive amount of courage to truly forgive,
But it is the only sustainable way for humanity to live.
we are dropping our shields and opening our vulnerable arms,
Neutralizing the threat and silencing the loud alarms. We are fighting the darkness with a radical empathy,
uh,
a militant compassion that will finally set us free.
shocking the entire system with an aggressive kind of grace.
Humanizing every single enemy in this divided space.
Oh, the radical empathy.
Is a psychological revolution,
Oh, yeah.
the absolute greatest, most effective, peaceful solution.
Eradicate the hatred, burn the toxic prejudice down. Wear your absolute forgiveness like a spectacular crown.
It is easy to be cruel, it is incredibly hard to be kind.
We are attempting to elevate.
The collective human mind,
Love your adversary.
heal the deeply divided rifts.
Give the world this
Unprecedented, magnificent gift of compassion.
fierce love.
Understand,
Bridge the gap.
we are fighting the darkness with the radical empathy,
A militant compassion.
a militant compassion that will finally set us free.
Shocking the entire system
With an aggressive kind of grace,
humanizing.
every single enemy in this divided space.
Oh, the radical empathy.
Is a psychological revolution, the absolute greatest, most effective, peaceful solution. Radical love, fierce and true. I see the genuine heart in you. No more enemies, no more hate. Love will open up the gate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Spray paint on the overpass.
a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone, shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from
See, the asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. Sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Smash the facade, let the rubble fly high. A beautiful destruction beneath the smoggy sky. The city is ours, we reclaim every block. A totally unstoppable seismic shock. No police and no mayor
Can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new.
concrete. Smash it up, riot, disrupt.
It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening complicated rules. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm, pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through the painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of the iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
Defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, 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 beat. Can you feel the pulse?
Rebel, rebel, wake up. There is a phantom echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone,
making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin,
but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within.
The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Die is the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly aimlessly around this desolate, foggy coast. The spiritual agony transcends our mortal, fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal, psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack. A heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming
into the void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic, silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace.
We burn the sacred sage to cleanse the haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism of my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull. I wanna surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely insane. Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack. A heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the
void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic, silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
my veins, running from the ghosts that populate my brains.
Everything is spinning, vertigo takes hold. Nothing is exactly how the story was foretold.
I am just a hurricane wrapped inside a girl, ready to unleash my fury on the world.
Movement of the masses gathering outside, nowhere left for wickedness to run and hide. Chanting for deliverance, marching toward the gate, overcoming prejudice, conquering the hate. Politicians hiding in their towers made of glass, watching as we mobilize the working lower class.
Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash.
Turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Selling out the future that they never controlled, leaving all the vulnerable freezing in the cold. We demand equality, nothing less would do. Building up society entirely anew. United we conquer, divided we fall. Writing our manifesto
On the city wall, throwing off the apathy, stepping in the fray. We are gonna dictate how we live today. I am spitting venom at the camera lens. This is where the masquerade finally ends. No more polite nods, no more fake smiles. We are walking on the barricades for miles. Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash.
turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
unforgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck.
The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down.
I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. God dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee-deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course.
The momentum is sluggish, but absolutely unstoppable, making the towering mountain seem fully droppable. Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight, marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out to the conventional restricted box. The gravitational fields multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits
Of mortal women and men. I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull. Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull, but my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain. I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain. The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate every stride. There is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide. The momentum is sluggish, but absolutely unstoppable, making the towering mountain seem fully droppable. Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight, marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
Lift the monolithic stone you possess, incredible strength you have never shown. A trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core, preparing your body for the impending brutal war. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine. We will ultimately conquer this excruciating incline. Trudge! Lift the weight, push through, walk, dance, dance, oh, oh. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race. Slow march, heavy feet, conquering the Gudung street, weight of worlds on the back.
staying strictly on the track. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kick the monochromatic boring walls right down, throwing confetti furiously across the entire town. A kaleidoscope of liberty is bursting from my chest. I have completely abandoned the oppressive gray nest.
Prismatic wings unfolding in the middle of the street. I am dancing frantically to this unpredictable wild beat. The chains are shattered into a million sparkling pieces. The tyrannical control over the population decreases. Jah unleashes a spectacular, radiant and colorful wave, rescuing the marginalized from a miserable dark cave. We are painting the government buildings in a bright hue, eradicating the miserable, depressive and corporate blue. The spectrum is expanding, the saturation is cranked high. A spectacular rainbow exploding in the open sky. No more restrictive boxes.
No more grayscale oppression.
This is a totally
Unrestrained, beautiful expression. We are soaring confidently into a vivid freedom, building a fantastically bright alternative kingdom. Every single step is a stroke of magnificent paints.
We are completely removing
Every societal constraints.
oh, the vivid freedom.
Is a deeply exhilarating thrill
We are screaming our joy.
from the top of the hill.
The old wardens are blinded by the majestic pure light. We are winning this incredibly beautiful,
Peaceful fight.
the rhythm is a catalyst for an absolute liberation, sparking a wildly joyous,
Unprecedented celebration.
we are mixing the yellow, the magenta, and the cyan,
Executing a remarkably brilliant, emancipating plan. My vocal cords are vibrating at an ecstatic frequency, operating with a massive, unprecedented urgency. I am tearing up the rule book and throwing it in the air. I have woven vibrant ribbons totally through my hair. This emancipation is a chaotic, artistic masterpiece.
an absolutely gorgeous, permanent, and wild release.
The spectrum is expanding,
The saturation is cranked high,
a spectacular rainbow.
exploding in the open sky.
No more restrictive boxes.
No more grayscale oppression.
This is a totally unrestrained, beautiful expression. We are soaring confidently into a vivid freedom,
Building a fantastically bright,
alternative kingdom.
oh,
Every single step
innocent son.
Do not ever let them force you back into the cage.
We have permanently turned the oppressive page.
Let your spirit fly, let your personality explode.
We are walking fearlessly down this
vibrant road.
colors
Burst out,
liberate,
scream and shout.
oh,
We are soaring confidently into a vivid freedom. Building a fantastically bright alternative kingdom.
whoa, every single step is a stroke of magnificent paint.
We are completely removing
Every
societal constraint.
oh, the vivid freedom is a deeply
Exhilarating thrill.
oh,
We are screaming our joy from the top of the hill. A vivid life, a vivid mind, leaving all the gray behind.
fly away,
Break the chain, dancing in the colored rain.
oh, 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 oh.
Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare. Stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain.
I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street reminds me that this sudden migration is so sweet. Caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far
Behind, seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic,
And eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
the magnificent departure.
Has officially begun. Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide.
A flourishing garden,
That we carry deep inside. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom.
escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
Blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail.
A colorful migration,
That is never going to fail.
oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze.
Taking root majestically among the ancient trees.
Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul.
Making every shattered and fragmented spirit whole.
The compass points directly to a legendary
Place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. works, transforming the barren and desolate dust.
The journey is long, but the scenery is grand.
A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward.
Let the foliage spring.
Listen to the choir of the little birds sing.
Bloom, spring it up,
Marching on,
never stop.
bloom, spring it up. Marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus. Bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail. A colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals white, stepping out,
No more fear.
no more doubt.
Exodus.
Moving on, blooming in the early dawn. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Dragging my leaden boots across the unforgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck.
The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down.
I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. God dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course.
The momentum is sluggish, but absolutely unstoppable, making the towering mountain seem fully droppable. Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight, marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out to the conventional restricted box. The gravitational fields multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits
Of mortal women and men. I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull. Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull, but my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain. I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain. The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate every stride. There is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide. The momentum is sluggish, but absolutely unstoppable, making the towering mountain seem fully droppable. Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight, marching courageously toward our unavoidable
incredible strength you have never shown. A trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core, preparing your body for the impending brutal war. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine. We will ultimately conquer this excruciating incline. Trudge! Lift the weight! Push through! Whoa! Dance! Dance! We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race. Slow march, heavy feet, conquering the Gudong Street. Weight of worlds on the back, staying strictly on the track. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies. The asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty, I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paint. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens slowly falls.
Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun,
There's absolutely nowhere left to hide or run.
scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand.
A devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lights, revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
The riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul. Enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll.
My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in the sweltering humid camp. Oh, squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun,
There is absolutely nowhere left to hide or
swimming way past the safety
of the shallow sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor. The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue.
I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure uninterrupted bliss. Jah created the currents that carry the majestic will, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity and beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond.
Sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep,
Waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
the tide is slowly pulling us
Away from the familiar coast,
becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
The submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help.
I am holding my breath,
Sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark. The surface world is nothing but a distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary.
salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse.
Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe.
Sonar pulses traveling across the
Immense dark deep,
waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
the tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast,
Becoming an honored guest
to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
a liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles
Around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
Whoa, yeah. Plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave, ride the monumental quest of the ultimate giant wave. Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind,
Leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far behind.
the sea is a mirror
Reflecting the vastness of the soul, a majestic body of water, making us entirely whole.
deep down
Echo,
resonate.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone, shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass, a sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked, the gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked, the gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Smash the facade, let the rubble fly high. A beautiful destruction beneath the smoggy sky. The city is ours, we reclaim every block. A totally unstoppable seismic shock. No police and no mayor
Can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes, every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air, riot happening everywhere. trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity is reduced to a binary encrypted code.
Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain.
I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub. We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
The biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets
Are cracking right into, exposing the genuine, unaltered panoramic view. I'm typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog roads. My battery is dead,
but my spirit is fully charged.
the perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable.
We're flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
crash the program, delete the oppressive file.
We haven't seen the actual sunshine in a very long while.
Unplug the monitor, smash the glowing interface.
Reclaiming our position in this physical real space.
The bandwidth is choked, the algorithms finally stall.
Whoa, watch the glorious collapse
Of the cybernetic wall.
glitch. System failure. Unplug. It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy are going to work.
System down, screens go black.
We are never going back.
Babylon spark, glowing wire.
Set the motherboard on fire. Shocking through my veins, running from the ghosts that populate my brains.
Everything is spinning, vertigo takes hold. Nothing is exactly how the story was foretold.
I am just a hurricane wrapped inside a girl, ready to unleash my fury on the world.
Movement of the masses gathering outside, nowhere left for wickedness to run and hide. Chanting for deliverance, marching toward the gate, overcoming prejudice, conquering the hate. Politicians hiding in their towers made of glass, watching as we mobilize the working lower class.
Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash.
Turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Selling out the future that they never controlled, leaving all the vulnerable freezing in the cold. We demand equality, nothing less would do. Building up society entirely anew. United we conquer, divided we fall. Writing our manifesto
On the city wall, throwing off the apathy, stepping in the fray. We are gonna dictate how we live today. I am spitting venom at the camera lens. This is where the masquerade finally ends. No more polite nods, no more fake past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure, uninterrupted bliss.
Jah created the currents that carry the majestic whale, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity
And beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. Sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent
Ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self?
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory, I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse. Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe. Oh, sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave.
Ride the monumental crest of the ultimate giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind.
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far
The
behind.
sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul. A majestic body of water,
Making us entirely whole. Dive, deep down, echo, resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent